So, Dr. Tour, science has now revealed that, what Charles Darwin, when he had these primitive microscopes, he's looking at a simple cell, and he would indeed have thought that it was probably pretty simple. But now we're seeing that, even a single cell is intricately organized. So, can you talk a little bit about what are the essential components that makes life as it is possible?
You need four major classes of compounds. You need the lipids, which form the bilayer, a lipid bilayer around every cell. This is like the sac that things are contained in. But it's not a very simple structure. It's actually quite a complex structure. And then the pieces in the cell is you need to have polypeptides, which is the structure of all of our proteins and our enzymes being the little nanomachines that build us. And then you have to have the sugars, which are sometimes called saccharides, and the polymerization product of those are the polysaccharides. So you have to have the polysaccharides. And those polysaccharides are components on our cell surface, components within the cell. There are energy sources. And then you have to have the nucleotides. The nucleotides are the DNA and the RNA. So in all of those cases, we're lost. So we're lost on all the basic building blocks of the building blocks, and then we're lost on all the building blocks, which are the four polymerization products of those. And so we can't even get started on life. Now, once you have all those, then there's a lot of higher order structures that you have to have in order to have a cell structure. And those higher order structures are often through non-covalent bonds, just the molecular interactions that are not hooking molecules together directly, but are stabilizing them through things called van der Waals interactions, which compose of hydrophilic and hydrophobic interactions. We don't know how those got assembled. The magnitude of the problem, the statistical problem in overcoming any of these is astronomical. Way more time would be needed to do this, way more time than in any universe to allow this to happen. So every one of these is a barrier. So it doesn't look like we have any good solutions to this from a materialistic standpoint.
Fact 2. Prebiotic forces cannot create the basic building blocks needed for the development of the basic cell. There is solid scientific evidence that you are designed. Come visit us at ageofdesign.org.